shit will die during the pod.
Welcome to RAD Wrasslin.
What was?
Always deliver.
What
Billy's Guyanese style. You know about this combination.
Boy, A think he the champ. Give me that fucking title, man. You thought you was the champ?
I am the champ.
Hell no.
Call back.
Cool ass out of here.
What episode was
Oh. Alright, that's how we gonna start the pod. A think he slick. Yo, salud. RADMania was crazy. Everybody went. Even though we didn't even see A to the end.
People think
The end means today.
Shout out to Brian. Yo, we finished the story, brother.
Hell yeah, feel better, man. Yo, Cody finished the story. No more bloodline. This is how we do the bloodline logo now.
everyone wants to be hated now, but it's cool.
Oh.
Ooh. Alright. Then. Wrestle fucking mania, man.
Crazy.
Sheesh. We gotta start with that, right?
The whole weekend was crazy. Oh my god.
Alright. What's up?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yo, this is Roman, bro. You Roman.
Oh yeah, right? Oh, I do that with the hand and everything.
They had those gloves.
I don't feel like Roman though, man. Roman, fuck, man, you let me down. Shit.
Damn.
Damn. Alright, yo, let's all moment of silence for Roman Reigns.
Come back bigger and stronger.
Put your finger down. How you gonna still be representing the bloodline when it's over? So why it ain't over?
Because
You part of the road
We
line?
ain't gonna talk about it yet, but we're gonna finish up with WrestleMania. Alright?
sounds good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Damn. I guess we're gonna start with the top. We gotta start with the top.
Yeah,
Roman and Cody.
Cody cheated.
Well, no, let's start with the tag team match.
what the fuck? He cheated?
Cody cheated.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, we was pretty much damn near almost 100% accurate with most of our wins and losses. We predicted most of it. I went back and watched. I think a lot of us, most of us were like 9, 10 out of 13. So that's pretty fucking good. Clap it up for RAD predictions.
Send me that now.
We're gonna do some more of those.
We know, you know.
Next one is Backlash.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The brains here power generate WWE.
Facts.
May 4th, 1 p.m. France.
It's nearly students in the game, bro. We got
Yeah.
a podcast.
Hell yeah though, but damn man. Tag team match. Main event, night 1.
What about it?
That shit was wild. Wait.
That was a good fucking match.
Yeah.
Rock.
Wait, the main event?
Yeah, the main event.
Yeah,
That's all I cared about. That's all I care about.
This
My
match.
energy was saved for
This match right here.
The Rock.
Rock's first
My
WrestleMania
first time
match,
ever seeing
32.
Rock.
Rock look good.
Rock's first.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, y'all want to see more Rock matches after that? He look good, right?
Yeah, he coming back for more
matches against
matches.
Cena, 28 29.
He looking good, man.
That's Vince McMahon's favorite son.
He's still selling like he used to.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, he don't move as fast as he used to, but he still move. Don't get it twisted. Him and Seth was doing their thing in the audience. Whoever was in the audience at that time, I know they was appreciative of that, man. Yo, Cody took the L.
He did.
He did. It was
The Rock beat him too. The
It was a
Rock
close
pinned
fight.
Cody. So I think that's foreshadowing to the future. Obviously, we saw what happened on Raw, but we'll get to that in a little
WrestleMania
bit.
41 main event. Rock Cody for the championship.
WrestleMania is crazy.
And yo, some people saying that's what he wants. They say I think the reason why he's probably trying to pitch that though is because they really want to push Rock Roman and make it like a big thing. Like I know, granted, a year is enough time to make it big, but they might want to make The Rock look like really on some real final boss. I think he might get another run with the strap.
He should.
I
think it depends where Mania is gonna be at.
That's true.
And it's gonna be the first
If
time.
it's in Vegas next year, we getting Rock Roman.
Yeah, absolutely.
If it's in Minnesota,
What do you think we're gonna get if it's Minnesota?
I don't even know. I think the Rock Cody might be a match.
No, I think Rock gonna Rock Cody either way, no matter where it is.
Oh, you think that's the match no matter
That's
what?
the match no matter what.
Rock
That's
Roman.
interesting.
That's what the story's
All right,
at.
let's get to that in a little bit because I know I want to overstep WrestleMania. There's a lot to unpack with WrestleMania. Real quick.
We had a great time at WrestleMania.
Shit. So that was a good match. Let's finish up with night 1.
Sami and Gunther.
Sami and Gunther might have been match of the weekend.
Yeah.
Might have been match of the weekend. Granted, there were some great matches. That might have been match of the weekend.
I want to see Sylvester Stallone come
Oh,
stop
I
every
forgot he
city.
might have showed up.
Yeah, that would have been dope if he showed up, but he didn't. Oh well. Sammy won though. Nobody expected that.
I did
That was a
not.
cool bad
That was a weird.
For real.
It needed to happen in order for the tag team match to feel more important. I don't know. WrestleMania Night 1, it felt like they went through the motions. They didn't feel. It felt like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt like everybody on the card held back except Sammy was there.
Exactly.
I think
It was
that's why it
crazy.
felt the way it felt.
They had to. I mean, if you end a streak like that, in a ring like that, you might as well do it.
Exactly. Let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah, damn. I was shocked, man. Now it's interesting to see what happens with Sammy now. Is Master Gable gonna take that strap instantly, or is he gonna turn heel and beat the shit out of Sammy after losing?
It's funny how we thought either Sammy or Cody, one or the other, was going to win, and both of them won, and now they both kind of have the same story.
Yeah, interesting to see where they go
The
from
title
there.
has a different.
Because it's like you took the titles from two of the two biggest heavyweights in the industry right now.
Imagine when they fight each other. Imagine the Roman Gunther, because they both. Imagine that you put them back against each other. You put them on the same show. You could build a right. Those two don't need the title. You build them, but then again, the bloodline rivalry doesn't need a title either.
Yeah.
This bloodline shit is crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And when Roman does come back, it's gonna be the first time people are genuinely cheering for him as a face.
Yeah.
That was Sammy's biggest win in his career.
Yes, and he deserved it. Let's see what happens now. Let's see what he does with that IC title. I don't think he holds it for that long, but he'll hold it for a little bit.
Way more than Sammy. Chad Gable made Sami Zayn feel important. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think that's
They did
a
good
Braun
job.
thing to do. Braun can take that from him.
There's some heads who can take it.
No, I
Balor thing would be cool.
Yeah, there's some heads who can take it. There's a few. Sheamus is coming back. People sleeping on that.
I thought he was going to AEW.
Chad Gable's
Nah,
fine.
he on Raw. He gonna be on Raw Monday.
I know he's coming back, but since he was gone, I thought he was headed to AEW.
So that would have been crazy, but I guess he wasn't on his Adam Copeland shit. That would have been funny if they both left and that was both their last matches. Like
Who? Edge and
Sheamus, yeah, against each other, and then they both end up in the AEW. That would have been funny. What else happened on night one? Rey Mysterio and Santos. I mean, Rey Mysterio and Andrade versus Santos and Dom. I think the wrong winners won, but I understand why Andrade and Rey won. I think the storyline is actually getting better because like now they gotta figure out who the fuck attacked Dragon Lee.
Yeah.
Nobody knows. They said Santos and them said it wasn't them. No, it wasn't Santos. Judgment Day said it wasn't them. I think Santos and them did say it wasn't them. So it could be Andrade, it could be Carlito.
Carlito's looking like option.
Yeah, Carlito's most likely the one, but it's interesting.
I want it to be him, man. Somebody, it needs a
And then I guess we get a Rey Carlito feud. That would be cool. Or Carlito Andrade.
I can draw and Carlito.
Yeah.
SummerSlam type
Yeah,
shit.
that would be a nice match. Because I think with Carlito, this is pretty much like his last run, so you got to give him some like those matches before he's up, you know?
Did it for Ray too?
Yeah, Ray too. So they all trying to get their last like hoorahs in.
You made a good point about Ray because
We talked about it yesterday. Ray got better. Like he got better.
Right? Isn't that crazy?
I saw Ray coming back and everyone got cheers and everything. I'm like, he's boring.
Yeah.
Like he's out here, he's just doing like whatever shit, and he's actually gotten better. Like
Yeah.
I think
when he took that time off and he's like, yo, you know I gotta go out in style.
Exactly.
Like, he gotta go out with a bang. And obviously his last match is probably gonna be against his son, maybe at next Mania, maybe in a Mania after that, who knows. But the storyline is building to that too.
Yeah.
I love Triple H with the long-term storytelling. There's so much factors happening in front of your eyes, and sometimes you don't even know what's happening. You're like not paying attention because you're so involved in that one storyline and another storyline that's brewing. You know what I mean? So like you probably predicted the Solo Roman thing. Like that could be a match within itself too. Maybe it might not be for a title, but it could be Solo versus Roman for the Tribal Chief.
it's a main match. It could highlight a pay-per-view.
Main event of SummerSlam, Roman Solo, control of the bloodline.
It's funny that every match has always ended up us talking about the bloodline. That's how much we're talking about this shit.
There's so much callback.
We got our own fucking long-term storytelling on the pod.
This is the RAD line.
Word.
A year ago, JD was tired of the bloodline of Roman.
Hey, listen, we back on it.
Hell yeah. We left the mark at WrestleMania.
Which one's up?
Let's down of
From
the weekend.
Walemania to
I'm
WrestleMania,
not
you don't
putting
stop
up
RAD.
Yeah, so let down of the weekend was Jimmy and Jay.
Oh yeah, Jimmy and Jay. Oh,
Better, way better.
speaking of bloodline. Oh.
That was the.
It kind of ruined their stock a little bit because I feel like people talking now. They're like, oh shit, like maybe I should be a tag team again. What you think?
Everybody was calling for Jay on Smackdown.
Jimmy's match was similar to Matt and Jeff's at WrestleMania 25, but then their spot on Sunday made up for the entire match.
That one spot? I mean, yeah, that one spot was better than their whole match.
I feel like I disagree for the fact
Yeah, they had
that
to make up for that shit.
the fact that Jimmy lost such a weak match made the solo turn on SmackDown look a lot better. Made it make more sense.
I got you.
And I don't think the
I
match,
got you.
I don't think that match was as bad as people are making it out to be.
Okay.
It wasn't
It was
spectacular.
just, we had a lot more expectations though.
You saw the Dave Meltzer rating on it?
Nah.
Fuck Dave Meltzer.
Yeah, what they give it? He gave it 3/4 of a star.
Okay, you gave it the lowest.
I think that's disrespectful.
Yeah, no.
Like that's disrespectful. Like I probably give it like at least 2 out of 5 stars. But that's still not a good match. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what
but it
it
wasn't it wasn't the worst match ever. But it definitely was the worst match at WrestleMania this year.
When you got people listening to you, you're gonna piss people off.
Yeah, that's a
That's
fact.
the thing.
No matter what.
They must know how to do it from a long time ago.
That's how it is.
That's the
We had Little Wayne.
Once you figure out the formula, you just run with it.
And we had,
Yeah.
we
It
had
hasn't stopped them.
Wayne didn't even do like a full performance. Like that was horrible too.
I
Like
know.
the whole shit was
Yeah.
whack, bro. The best part about the match was Jey Uso's eat shit. Like that. Like come on now.
Yeah, like, you know,
Yeah, for real.
you didn't like Breezy's rap.
And the entrance.
Nah, I wasn't fucking with it.
Nah, nobody was into it, to be straight up honest.
Yeah, like it was horrible.
Everything that X said about Philly was right. The crowd was fucked up, but I think that too. I think the wrestlers coming in knew night 2 was going to be better, and I think a lot of them held back. Especially you have guys who are multi-booked.
Yeah,
You got guys who are worried about 2 nights.
yeah.
I mean, they don't do Raw and SmackDown. You're not trained properly to do 2 nights of wrestling, especially back to back Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
But I think Saturday was supposed to be a letdown so Sunday could feel way better. And I think that's what happened. I think Cody winning was the reason why WrestleMania 40 can get that moniker of the
Greatest of all time.
Yeah, it was like a build.
What y'all think about Rhea versus Becky?
That was a good match.
Forgettable.
Match, right?
Forgettable.
You think it was forgettable though? That was a good opener. I thought it was a good opener.
They got the best set up right.
You knew Rhea was gonna win.
Everyone knew Rhea was gonna win.
It would have
but-
been more memorable if Becky won.
I just-
But the match itself, I mean, I'm waiting to get to Cody and Roman.
I think Rhea.
The tag team ladder match has so much potential. Y'all fucked it up.
No,
Let's
I
not
think
go.
Rhea has potential to be another new Mr. WrestleMania. Miss WrestleMania.
Okay, I
She's
like
gone,
that.
like bangers like Mania after Mania.
I like
her
that.
Charlotte.
I like that. Yeah.
I don't know, her and Charlotte twice, and now she got Becky, and pretty good matches.
I'm telling you, she's been killing it.
I'll give Becky the flowers.
Yeah.
Which what else happened? So it was the tag team ladder match for the titles. That was night 1.
That
right?
was insane.
That was also a good match, but it was not as good as we expected. Like Theory and Waller, they won those titles mad quick, and the match was like only 15 minutes for a ladder match.
That was a sort. I think everybody thought Miz and Truth were going to win first, and Grayson and Waller were going to win last. And I think they switched up.
They switched it up. That's why it was smart for them to do it that way. Because I think people would. That keeps people more invested. Because I think people really wanted Truth and Miz to win.
Yeah.
Granted, there's the little bit of us that love Theory and Waller that wanted them to win too.
When they won, we cheered.
Yeah.
But the Miz and Truth got a better ovation.
Theory went from opening WrestleMania with John Cena to going into a ladder match next WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But you know,
Tag into the ladder match. You know what? It wasn't a bad ladder match.
And then the year before, you versed Pat McAfee.
Oh yeah, I forgot
I
about
forgot
that.
about that.
Mm-hmm.
I think they made the right decisions for that match. The way that they booked it, I think it was right call for how they won the titles.
Yeah.
Each of them won. That's really much you can say about it.
Yeah.
Truth finally got his WrestleMania moment at 52 years old.
Right?
For
Yeah.
the OG.
Yeah.
Shoot, how many WrestleManias has Truth even been a part of?
Like 5?
Yeah, shit, that's crazy. Hey,
And he got
I'm interested to see what happens with the tag team division though now. Now,
There's a
let's see who's gonna be the next people like, tagging up. I think there was a new tag team that's forming up on SmackDown. I forgot who it was though. But they might be
Bianca Jade.
I know them, but there was a men's tag team that looks like they're forming up too. I forgot who it was though. Damn. If it comes to me, it comes to me. But the tag division is starting to build up, so I'm excited for that. Let's see what happens. Raw, SmackDown, there's a lot of challenges out there. So
There's a lot of tag teams that
yeah, so it should be good. It's fun. I'm glad they finally split them up though. Was the Jade Bianca Naomi match? That was night 1 or night 2?
That's not one.
That was night 1 as well, right?
Yeah.
That was cool.
The girls got some- the girls got
everybody
some-
knew who was gonna win that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But shout out to Bianca getting another win on her resume, another potential Miss WrestleMania.
She helped Jade look.
Yeah, Jade don't have to fight that long. She just looking like a powerhouse. Let her look like a powerhouse. Make them a tag team. Then eventually Jade turns on Bianca, beats her up, and then we get that match. Maybe at SummerSlam.
Or WrestleMania 41.
Or maybe at 41. Who knows? Yeah, so I think they're gonna be the ones who be Damage Control for those tag titles.
You predicted them being a tag team before they being around.
Yeah, because it looks like Naomi's getting into the singles against Bayley. I think that's gonna they doing a match on Friday Night Smackdown, but it seems like it might not be no winner potentially, and then they're fighting in at Backlash, or it could be a triple threat at Backlash with Tiffany Stratton because Tiffany might screw Naomi. Who knows? Something crazy is gonna happen in that match, or maybe Damage Control come down there and they still want smoke with Bayley. Who knows? Something is brewing along those lines, but that's interesting to see what happens with that.
Yeah.
Night 2. Shit, let's go right into Bayley Io. That was a good match. I like that match. One of my favorite matches of the night.
That was the match before the main event.
Next week up with the immediate surprise of Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, Stephanie came out.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, let's see if she can really join us.
She got a confidence back. That's a proud wife right there.
Some people saying she picked
I was
the
gonna
side.
save the company for her father.
Yeah.
Some people saying she picked the side.
Crazy.
She chose to stand with WWE instead of with Pops.
Yeah, that's
Pick
it.
the right side, I'll tell you that.
Facts. Ain't losing out on that. Paul Levesque is killing it right now.
You got The Rock, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels in charge of WWE right now. Are you fucking kidding me?
Elite company.
The Attitude Era is gonna be all over WWE right now. You're gonna feel it in different ways.
DX is in control of WWE.
Huh?
DX is in control of WWE.
The Rock's giving them the money for it. It's gonna all build WWE to even be even bigger. After WrestleMania, there were so many memes about wrestling that came out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck? I like wrestling.
For real.
Wrestling's big again, bro. Mainstream everywhere.
17 consecutive sellouts on the road to WrestleMania.
Crazy.
First
They probably
time,
still selling out.
first time in company history.
And WWE has planned a way better schedule now because instead of sticking in America and us getting tired of it as fans internationally, they need a break. So when they need a break, NFL, NBA, they all have off seasons. So when WWE needs off season, they just go international because the domestic crowd needs a break from them, and that kind of helps sales. They made itself more scarce in the United States, went all over, came back to the United States, and made their value even bigger.
Backlash is in France, then they go to Saudi Arabia for the next one. And I think next one's in Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto.
Cleveland.
In Cleveland.
They go to Cleveland.
No, we forget Scotland. They're going to Scotland too. That's after. No, that's before Money in the Bank.
Bash in Berlin. That's not. So that's Scotland.
Clash of the Castle.
Clash of the Castle.
Isn't that before Money in the Bank?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's before.
I mean,
Money.
speaking of,
Money in the Bank is in July.
Drew wins the title.
Clash of the Castle's in June.
Speaking of, let's talk about Seth and Drew.
Oh yeah, Seth and Drew. That was their first match. That was crazy. I feel like that hype. The match was good. The hype though, like after the match was just insane. Like everybody, I'm like, yo, why is Drew waiting so long? I'm like, it's about to. Like once he started like talking to CM Punk, I was okay. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. I'm telling Brian, I'm like, yo, it's happening. It's happening. Next thing you know, CM Punk sweeps him. Fucking. You hear that music? I'm like, yo, let's go! I'm like, shot at the, yo, I got a funny ass video from that shit.
That's what happened.
Yo, I'm in the crowd, like, the fucking, everybody jumping up and down, the phone is looking at everybody, like, on the ground and shit. I'm like, oh, shit's fucking hilarious, man.
That's what happened when you get your
And Priest cashed the fuck in.
Yeah, he saved the whole Money in the Bank run right there.
Yeah, they brought in CM Punk at 6:58, which is 2 minutes before they start the main event. So you bring them in and they start getting the crowd up because people started chanting for CM Punk. People were chanting for CM Punk more than they were chanting for the people in the match. So when CM Punk did that spot and then Priest came out, it just built it even better. It was perfect.
Yeah, yo, and even during the match, Drew was fucking doing some funny shit. He tweeted like during the match.
Yeah, that shit was
like, yo, with his wife chilling right there. I'm like, yo, this shit's funny as hell, man. Yo, Drew was hilarious. He got his moment, but then lost the moment real quick.
Because Drew's his own worst enemy.
Yeah, once again, long-term storytelling.
There you go.
Drew fucking, I tweeted, I mean, I posted this on Instagram. It was just like a post with Drew, you know, going after CM Punk and then Roman going after Seth. They're their own worst enemies because they can't get over the fact that there's people in their past that's just like, you know, fuck them over. They just don't fuck with kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Bro,
so
yeah.
they took their eyes off the prize, and then boom, they lost their prize.
The minute I saw Roman hit the chin on Seth, I said Cody's winning.
Yeah, I was like, this is over. I was like, damn.
That's what
when he was looking for something, like, yo, hit Cody.
I believe
he was looking at Seth. I'm like, fuck.
Why did you say exactly? It was when they come back, they're going against each other again.
Yeah.
Because it felt good for Roman.
That's cool. It can feel all good, but do that shit after you win the strap. Like, go beat him up after you win the strap.
Nah, but like, Roman and Seth are rivals for life. Batman and Joker right there, yo.
That's a fact. That's his Achilles heel. Fucking, he never beat Seth, and who knows if he ever will. So
they can retire each other. They have that much, and they respect each other that much.
Who's finishing their careers higher of the greatest of all time, Seth or Roman? I think it's gonna be Seth.
It depends what happens in the next few years. Right now, I gotta put Roman ahead. But personally, if it was a personal list, I'm putting Seth ahead.
Because he's working.
But
he's a harder worker.
But depends how their careers end. Because Roman might be done in the next 2 years. Seth might go for the next 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking.
So Seth could win, not just win, he needs to do. Like personally, I need to see a Roman Rock. I need to see a Roman Seth. And I think they personally should both be at Manias. You know what I mean? If you do Rock Cody at 41, do Roman Seth at 41. That's what I feel like. If they go that route, I think it'll be a nice way to at least end that chapter, and then you build for Roman Rock for 42. I mean, I personally would rather it be at 41 Roman Rock, but I'm saying if you do go that route, I wouldn't mind it.
Roman and Seth never fought a main event.
Exactly. That's a main event right there. Those are two, night 1 and night 2 main event right there.
Yeah, they rarely ever fit you.
Sorry, Punk. You gotta wait for Seth.
Nah, fuck that. We don't need that.
You get Punk Drew.
I mean, I was thinking about it. We could get.
You can open Mania Punk. You can open that
Cody picture.
We also get Punk Cody. There's a lot of variables that can happen.
I need another Punk championship run. He deserves it.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of thinking. I mean, we'll get into predictions later on.
The summer Punk will happen with the World Heavyweight Championship.
I can see it.
CM Punk has great summers.
Because his story is just
when CM Punk is in wrestling, he has amazing summers.
What else matches we had? Oh, we had the Philadelphia street fight.
That was
cool. That was alright. I mean, I thought it was a waste to see AOP hanging on the ring, like the ringside for fucking 20 minutes. I'm like, damn, what they just resting over there? Like, what's going on? But the end was dope. I thought the ending of the match was pretty dope. When they got the table. And then fucking they threw Karrion Kross through the table. That was cool.
Yeah, having Bubba there was a nice little like.
Yeah, a little touch to it.
I didn't pay attention. I was the only time I paid attention was Scarlett was in the ring.
What else happened? Did we miss any matches?
We had Snoop Dogg in commentary for the match. Bubba and Jeff's referee.
I gotta rewatch it just to hear what he was talking about. But what other matches happened? That was that match. We did
US title match.
Oh, the US title. That was a good match. That was a really good match. Yeah. Shout out to Logan Paul. Yeah, just killing it.
Those two
KO.
Well, we was cheering for Logan Paul.
Yo, no one's talking about it. That pop up into the RKO.
Oh, that shit was insane.
That shit was fire.
I love that shit. I always imagined Orton. I never thought Orton would ever do that on his life.
Word. That shit was insane. I was like, yo, what?
That was like a real shit.
Let's see. Oh, we got mad time.
Video game shit.
That shit says 12 hours. Nice. We're doing this shit. Word. But yeah, fucking, that was a great match. I'm excited to see what happens with Logan Paul next. It looks like he's taking a little hiatus for a little bit. Maybe he's at Backlash, maybe he isn't. But
whatever he decides up here, it could be.
He's definitely gonna be in Saudi. I tell you that.
You're gonna have another
Saudi is gonna definitely.
I'm eyeing him versus LA Knight or him versus Randy.
Yeah. Those will both be great matches. Shit. Yeah. I wouldn't even mind Logan versus AJ Styles. Granted, I think AJ should be more in the main event scene, but there's a couple matches Logan can have. This is also maybe AJ's last hurrah. Granted, he's in great shape, but I'm saying like these guys, you know, they're not gonna be here for much longer. They're gonna be here for 3 to 5 years, if that. You know what I mean? So a lot of them might be hanging them up in the next 2. So,
AJ's last
you get better with time, bro. I think. You as a man, when you got your focus on, you get better with time.
You can go as long as you want. In this shit, you got like Ric Flair.
The Rock ain't retired yet.
Ric Flair still ain't retired yet.
That dude is on something that keeps him going. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, cool.
You got an energy drink? Try that shit out.
It's just trash, right?
Woo energy? You don't want no woo-wing?
No.
You don't want no woo-wing?
I don't want no
woo-wing?
I don't want to be a rapist.
Oh shit, what are you flying on over there? Hey, what you
You lie?
He over there. Who you texting during the pod?
You don't lie, you true.
That boy over there getting his text right. Look at him. You trying to get on date night?
You not lying. Yeah, true.
Look at him smiling. He's smirking.
Yeah.
That's your little hot date?
No, I don't. I'm not waiting for text back.
Oh, he waiting.
Oh, you waiting?
Oh, okay.
You were getting.
Main event, Cody Roman. That was a great match.
It was great.
Great storytelling.
But all the surprises we
Wrong
won.
winner.
It was nice.
My thing, unpopular opinion, I felt like it was just, bro, the fact that Cody did like 3 super crossroads shits, and then he beat Roman, it was so random. I don't know. Yo, this match is full of Mania was full of moments.
Yeah.
Now, it wasn't full of like actual like in-ring work.
Yeah.
It just felt like everything was just finished. Like even the
It was a finisher match. It wasn't good. You could tell because they were a little gassed probably from the night before. Like, granted, they didn't do much in the night before match, but you could tell, I'm like, damn, this is going to be a finisher match, and then people just going to start coming out. And that's literally what happened.
Yo.
And, like, that kind of took away from, like, a main event, like, title match, you know what I mean? I don't think y'all should ever do night 1, night 2. I don't think y'all should ever do the same people with night 1, night 2 again. Like, I think y'all should never do that again, personally.
I think it's long term. I think Pistons gonna have a lot going forward.
I hope not. Because, like, no, realistically, I'm telling, I mean, yeah, I understand people want to see them on both nights. The Rock, especially, I mean, I'm happy they did it. I'm not gonna say, but I don't want to see it again because I want that main event on night 2 to deliver as much as possible. Yeah, I think 39, their match was better than this one.
I think it was different.
Yeah.
It was indifferent, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of differences that you just can't like compare with.
Yeah, I feel you.
I think they probably have a better standard wrestling match. Just have the better moments.
Okay.
Because you
I mean, yeah, the moments was high on the high. Like, fucking, you had all these people come out.
Usos and Solo, then Cena, then Rock, then Taker and Span.
Like fucking Undertaker for no reason, but like
Almost Dean Ambrose.
I don't know.
They said Taker still got beef with that family. Ever since Yokozuna.
Yeah, killing Rikishi wasn't enough.
Right?
I would have liked to see Stone Cold stun Taker and then Lesnar come out and give it that 5 Stone Cold.
Oh, that would have been crazy if Rock came out, Stone Cold. If more heads came out, they really made it on some in-game
Oh my god.
shit.
Yeah, why don't you bring out Rikishi? Isn't it tribal?
Seth came out with the Shield music. Everybody thinking Dean Ambrose may do a show up.
I
Come
felt
on, man. He was training for his match in Njpw. Come on.
I thought he was coming out for a second.
I didn't get it.
You thought he was coming out for real?
Why did you?
Why would he has a contract till like 27? I don't know why like people are like bugging out.
Why, just so you could like replay back in the video or something?
Got the Triple H would have made a phone call to Tony, but like, hey.
Nah, hell no. They not when they fucking the night before they like, yo, we playing that all in footage on Wednesday. Like, come on now.
Triple H probably doesn't give a fuck what Tony.
We gonna get into AEW. There's a lot to unpack there too.
Oh, we didn't get there yet.
This is gonna be a long pod. We just getting started.
Trips don't care about Tony. Tony has an issue with WWE for personal reasons.
Listen,
Yeah, this
man.
guy doesn't respect him.
All right, how you felt about the main event? Right winner, wrong winner?
Wrong winner.
You still team Bloodline?
Still Team Bloodline.
So you ain't rocking with Cody? You don't think Cody could lead us into the future, into the Renaissance era?
I think it was a magical moment.
Okay.
Hearing 70,000 people sing his theme song.
Okay.
I think it was history making moment. As a fan, it's whether the next WWE, but I'm a Roman fan first.
You're a bloodline baby.
I'm a Bloodline.
Baby.
I'm
The bloodline baby.
no, Roman is the greatest. Is the greatest of all time. He's the GOAT.
You're coming back bigger and stronger, so I don't disagree with you.
8 WrestleMania main
But
events.
that dude needed. You saw the smile on his face when he got pinned.
Yeah.
You saw. Yeah,
That's crazy.
And he knew it was like count to 3.
He's ready. He's ready to fucking relinquish this belt.
That dude carried the WWE through the time that John Cena left it in. That's a different story.
I saw
that to persevere.
Roman like walking up the ramp, like personally, like right there. Tying up his hair, he's like, thank God. Like he looked so exhausted, he's like, thank
Yeah,
God.
like, this is over.
Yeah.
Finally, he can take his nice long vacation. Shit, he might not be back to SummerSlam.
He deserves a 69-month vacation. Let's become a family.
How you felt about it, Shot? The main event?
I was excited when Undertaker came out. I had hiccup laughs. I was really, I felt like a kid. Yeah, I loved every minute of it. I think night 1 needed a feed. I think it was done perfectly. Me personally, on my journey that night, but getting my car towed, Getting my car back before Mania, getting to Mania, everything. I enjoyed my whole. I want to do WrestleMania. I want to travel through wrestling, and I think I'm gonna do that now. But I loved the whole WrestleMania. I loved it. I think when you brought up Roman and Cody, their first match. I think when you look back, when they do part 3. Whether it's a Royal Rumble win, whatever the case may be, the stars will align. Cody and Roman will have a part 3, and when you look back at 1 and 2, it's perfect. The grudge match, everybody wants a grudge match, bro. Austin Rock had the grudge match. Cody and Roman gonna have the grudge match. You want to know who's the top winner is. When Roman and Seth have the grudge match, or their first match actually, even better. But I enjoyed it. I like this.
We could get Cena Rock match.
There's a lot of possibilities from this match.
3 times in a
I haven't happened
lifetime.
too many times, bro.
Yeah, 3 in a lifetime. Well, you know what? That would be a grudge match. You're right.
It would be.
Maybe Cena and Rock are saving it. They're gonna open on WrestleMania 50, night 1. Open John Cena and Rock.
Please no.
No.
WrestleMania 60.
I think they're smart enough to know that nobody wants to see it.
Cena don't got it no more, man.
Triple H knows that shit, that's all.
No,
Maybe if Cena actually has like a nice way to really get on his training ability again, like how The Rock was just locked in for 3 months.
Yeah.
Then I can see Cena coming back and being able to deliver another solid match, which I hope he does for his final match. And I think his final match should be against Randy.
I think he should be.
There's nobody else he should fight against.
I think everything you said was right.
Yeah.
I do think we should go to Cena Rock route, and I think when Rock turns face, Cena should come up and he should turn heel.
That would be cool.
Face Rock, heel Cena. I think we all need a heel Cena, and I think you need to put the heel Cena against a perfect face.
I'm actually now, so let me give my opinion about this match.
Talk.
Alright, so listen. I still gonna go with Rome winning, but it makes sense for the story, right? So, because the next arc of Roman is about to be disastrous. He's about to be fucking on his real face shit, because when he comes back, his whole family gonna be against him, except for
Final Chief
Jimmy. Maybe Jay might come back and fuck with him, but now that Tama Tonga is back, I mean, is in WWE.
Every one of those motherfuckers will
It looks like he joined Solo. I love the stories that was being told in the match, because it's opening the door for so much different avenues. We could get Seth Roman. We could get Rock Roman. We could get Rock Cody. We could get the Usos tagging up again. We could get Solo Roman. We could get Jimmy versus Solo. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different possibilities. We get shit. Even Cody could turn heel and surprise people. Not right now, but I'm saying eventually.
Cody,
but now that after that promo he just had on Smackdown, it made me think. I'm like, hold on, maybe
the same
might be a little twist by next year, because after he's done, finished with The Rock and all that, I'm like, okay. I'm starting to think, I don't know if Randy may turn heel ever again. Maybe Randy might be the face. Cody is the heel when they fight for the title. Ooh. So I'm thinking that, but I don't know if they're going to fight for the title this year. I don't know. I'm thinking Cody might have just random challengers until they build that up. I feel like they're going to, it could happen at SummerSlam. I could see it. But who's going to be the heel? I don't think Cody's going to turn heel now, because when he fights The Rock is going to be the mega boss heel. You know what I mean? So, and that's what I'm saying. That could also happen at SummerSlam. There's so much shit that can happen between now and then. So that's why I guess this is good, because even if Roman did win, next up for Roman will be The Rock. You know what I mean? Who will be challenging Roman throughout the year? Granted, we did have some choices, but
maybe have to wait a whole year for Rock and Roman to happen. Anyway.
Exactly. So I don't know, man. I'm excited for this future, this next Renaissance era. I'm happy we fucking got to enjoy WrestleMania. We did a lot of shit at WrestleMania. We fucking had a pretty packed weekend, and we still missed out on shit because we couldn't do everything.
We left our mark there.
But we did as much as we possibly can. Walemania. That was awesome. Met a lot of cool content creators. Fucking
ran a Ricochet.
Yeah, ran into Ricochet. I saw Pete Dunne after the match, getting in the car. That was cool. We ran into Powerhouse Hobbs.
When we ran into
R-Truth.
We actually ran into Samantha Samantha Irvin too. And,
Samantha Irvin.
We held her back from rehearsing. She said we're late, and then we wanted to take a picture. Ricochet was willing, but Samantha Irvin was late because when Samantha Irvin had a performance at Walemania.
Yeah, that was cool. She did a thing. I didn't know she played the flute and sing and all of that shit. That's awesome.
It was amazing.
It was fun. Like, it was a good show.
You met R-Truth?
Yeah, R-Truth, me and him talked it out. What's up? What's up?
Hey,
My boy R-Truth.
you told him to win the title, he won it.
Yeah, facts, right? I said, yo, go win that strap real quick.
There you go.
I took a picture with R-Truth from like Extreme Rules back in 14.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Once
You gotta put that on Throwback Thursday on the page.
Yeah, put it on there. Yeah.
Fucking,
You got content.
we went to the superstore, that was cool.
You get anything?
We snuck into the world like we do New York finessed it. We got a vlog coming out for y'all soon with all the footage we got from WrestleMania weekend.
We went to...
We did a lot of shit, man.
Xfinity Live.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah, we met a lot of people there. Shit. A lot of talking, a lot of drinking, a lot of being cold as fuck standing around the fire.
RADMania.
Yeah. But yeah, yo,
RADMania.
10 out of 10 WrestleMania weekend, man.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite WrestleMania weekend out of all of them.
Better than last year?
Yeah, better than last year. Last year was fun. It was way warmer. It was cold as shit, but it was worth it. It was worth freezing my ass off to watch that meeting.
Was this your first wrestling show in Philly?
Yes.
Did you think the Philly crowd lived up to their reputation?
No. Yes, I guess. I don't know. Fucking, I don't know what their reputation is.
You were there for them, you're there for you.
The crowd one wasn't as good as crowd two. Let's just put it like that. Like, we was out here singing on the crowd two. We was singing like we fucking was in the choir in crowd two. Like singing and dancing together like fucking the Minions, bro. Shit was funny as hell. Yo, there was a point where like the lights were so bright on us. We like, turn the lights off. Then we started singing. We was like, yo, turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. Hey, turn. Yeah, that was over. Yeah, we started that. Yeah.
We heard y'all.
Word? Yeah. Yeah, we was clapping, dancing and shit. Everybody was fucking laughing. And they was like, yo, who got the video? Who got the video? Yo, we was all sending it to each other. It was dope, man. We had a really good crowd. And we had a bunch of crybabies next to us. So, like, literally, they all had the Nightmare hoodies on. It was crazy. I was like, oh, fuck. I'm around crybabies. And everybody started laughing. Cause it was fucking fun, man. It was a good group. But yeah, great show. 10 out of 10. I'll do it again. Hopefully, this might be the run for us going to WrestleMania every year. Maybe next year, the year after, we'll start getting media passes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be insane for us once that shit happens. So I'm excited for the future for RAD. I think we built a good community this weekend. We put faces to the brand. Shout out to everybody
Who helped us?
Now, let's fucking pod. That was cool. We gonna start with Mania, but let's fucking pod. Yo, Raw after Mania. Oh man.
Talk about it. Talk about Raw after Mania. You were there.
Rock was there. Cody gave a great promo.
Y'all thought that shit was awkward or what?
No, I thought it was great.
Thought it was great?
I thought it was
I think it
great.
was a good. It should have
Hold My Belt.
Yeah, hold my belt. Oh, what's that song? What's he gave him the belt? And then Cody held it, but I'm like, maybe The Rock might end up defending this people's shit title.
Yeah,
It started to make me think that this might become a new title.
Yeah, the same way AEW keeps introducing new titles, why can't we reintroduce them?
Exactly. So I'm interested in that now. Also with him holding it, I'm like, okay, we're definitely getting Rock Cody. But does Rock win?
We're getting Rock.
Does it make sense for Rock to win the belt?
It depends when.
Depends when they have the match, right? Because I don't think, if they do it at SummerSlam, I would say no. Maybe Roman should screw him there. But even if they did it later, I would say the same thing so that we could get that match. But I wouldn't mind if it's like at a Survivor Series or something, and then The Rock wins, and then he just has a short run going into Mania. Maybe Roman takes the strap back from him, and then we ultimately get Cody and Roman again. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that match needs the title anymore since Roman lost. So
Let's say like by a slight chance Roman wins Rumble.
yeah.
Roman wants to.
We have Roman in the main event
Rumble.
of Sunday next year Mania. We have Rock and Cody night one
Okay.
for the title,
Okay.
and whoever wins faces Roman. I'd say Rock wins then.
Then you get Rock or Roman. Okay.
It doesn't need to be for a title, but like.
But that would make sense too. I can see that, definitely. Man. Yo, the plot has thickened. The plot has thickened.
Not only we're gonna Rock Cody. She was kind of her title.
Okay.
Main event WrestleMania 41 Sunday.
That's what you got?
Rock's gonna win.
Oh, okay.
Wrasslin won that.
Undisputed people's champion.
It's gonna be out. Probably even if there's interference, Rock's gonna beat him clean. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Damn.
It's gonna be another year's long.
It's gonna be interesting, man.
Rock and Cody is a way to go at Mania. I didn't think
That's
about
what
that.
he said. You finish your story with Roman, but our story's just getting started. Whatever verbiage she used.
You were there, yeah.
It's interesting, man.
And Rock gave
A lot of
Cody his flowers. So
possibilities.
Rock respects Cody. He gave him his flowers right there. That's why that whole thing was weird.
So here's the thing, like we have a lot of possibilities with WWE, but the thing is, if they go a certain route, everyone's gonna look at it from different perspectives and be like, well, you missed an opportunity of doing this.
Yeah.
That's the only like downside about having all these possibilities.
Yeah.
So like,
Yo, if you want to crack that window, I know it's getting a little warm in
No,
there.
I'm good.
You
You want me to?
Yeah. This is getting a little warm in there. But yo, nah, you're right, man. Shit.
so many avenues to go, but it's only so far you can travel.
Yo, this H era, man. He's really
He knows what he's doing.
getting everybody fucking invested, man.
It seems like Vinnie Mac is finally out of the picture for good.
Oh yeah,
That's
he's
it.
selling all his stock too.
That's what I'm saying. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yo,
From rock shirt to
damn.
Attitude era.
Damian Priest, new
The
champ.
bisexual Undertaker.
I mean,
The bisexual Undertaker.
he's losing to Drew at the Clash pay-per-view.
So y'all don't think Jey Uso takes the strap? He's the new number one contender now.
Nah, you gotta build more. But
I wouldn't mind James winning, but I think Damien's in a run. Have a nice little run.
Okay.
yeah,
You think Jay taking it?
Nah. I don't even know if Drew is taking it from Priest. I think Priest might have a longer run than people think.
Okay.
I can see Finn taking it from Priest.
I heard that like SummerSlam something.
Yeah, I can see Finn taking it from Priest.
I
think Punk screws Drew again at Clash. And then we get Punk, Drew, rubber first match at SummerSlam if Punk is ready.
Okay.
No title. Then you get Drew or Punk to beat whoever beats Priest. Or they just, one of them ends up beating Priest. And then they go into Mania with the championship. Most likely Punk. So we'll see. But I don't know, man. We'll see. Anything can happen. I mean, I would love to see Drew get his moment again in Scotland. That would be dope. But I don't know. Anything
I
can happen.
like you lose your hometown to see what it is. I like the idea of Punk scoring.
Exactly. Oh, Liv Morgan beat up Rhea.
I mean, Liv Morgan, she's such a sweetheart.
Is there?
A little match for Rhea. A little tune-up match. Get her ready for the draft, and then we could get EO drafted to Raw, so we can maybe get Rhea. That would be a match I'll be invested in. Like, we get some other match. Like, give us some challenge who people really be like, okay, maybe they actually could beat Rhea for the spell. You know what I mean?
That's the girl Liv. She can be real.
Oh, you got Liv beating Rhea? I mean, I was saying that's a potential. That's somebody who I potentially could see beating Rhea, having a short run, and then Rhea gets it back. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind Nia getting the belt for a little bit though. That's personally who I would. If you keep her on Raw, that's personally who I would like to see.
Nia is.
But I think she might end up getting drafted to SmackDown, and then Bayley. She might end up beating Bayley. But we'll see.
I want to see Tiffy Tom beat Win Money in the Bank, but it's a little farther ahead of us.
I don't know. I got Dakota and Chelsea. Those are my two. Chelsea looking. She started.
Chelsea Green.
They having to fight some big dogs now. So let me see. She just fought Jade
Got squashed.
twice.
Got squashed.
So that's okay. Doesn't matter if she gets squashed. She's fighting the big dogs. And they see how she looks in the limelight. You know what I mean?
She was so good in TNA. If you pull the trigger on Chelsea Green, you won't be disappointed.
I would love to see her with that Money in the Bank.
Hell yeah,
man.
she will make you remember her as Miss Money in the Bank.
And let her hold it for a
She's
minute.
making us talk about it when she's getting squashed. And then,
Green in the Bank.
I mean, Carmelo used to be like that too. So
Yeah,
Carmelo
but it's between her and Dakota. I'm strongly leaning more towards Dakota like you, because I think granted EO got her run. Maybe that could have been Dakota getting her run first. You know what I mean? Because who moved up first, Dakota or EO to the main roster?
They both went up.
Oh, at the same time? Okay.
damage control
Word.
from Bailey.
But
Word.
Dakota's been at NXT for a long ass time.
She was been there for a minute, right?
Yeah.
They probably thought she was a little too green.
They both got released, I think. They came back.
Yeah, they did. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yo, Triple H be holding the trigger on some people, bro. He be knowing when to pull the trigger on them.
Yeah.
You knew to pull the trigger and eventually want to kill the trigger.
Oh.
Everyone, the next year.
You pull the trigger on Damian, you pull the trigger on Cody. You gotta trust Triple H's booking, man. Triple H.
Yeah, he fucking with his Latin Americans right now.
Hell yeah.
He got a Cuban as the WWE champion. He has Mexican as the women's champion. And then he has Puerto Rican as the world heavyweight champion. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
crazy.
Hey, H.
Pop H.
Yeah.
Latin H.
She ain't gonna call you, bro. You keep texting her. You keep texting her
He
back.
started talking about Spanish people. He started checking his phone.
No.
Keep texting her back. She like, damn, boy. Like, you on me like that?
Chill out,
Let me breathe. You ain't got nothing better to do?
Damn.
Like pie?
Bloodline.
They tell you on the pod, bro. Let her know you're important.
What else happened? That wasn't really for Raw after Mania. Smackdown was really the.
You smacked it, as you said before we went on that SmackDown's a better show.
Yo, I mean, Cody talked this shit on SmackDown. Look like he gonna be on SmackDown. Probably end up getting drafted to SmackDown's the first round pick.
Hey, the draft's gonna be fun. I didn't think about it. I didn't forget about the draft.
We got Bloodline implosion.
And
Here we go.
we had the
Solo the Tribal Chief.
Yeah.
How y'all felt about that segment?
I feel like it gave more light back to the bloodline.
Yeah.
Yeah, lost it again.
Bloodline got momentum again.
That shit was crazy when they was walking up to like the locker room, and then they Jimmy's laughing. Then when he turns to the left, and then I love Jimmy's emotions. Like he knows the facial expressions are perfect. Like he knows
He's funny. Yeah.
he's great at that. You know what I mean? Like he can tell a story with just his face. And like literally as soon as he turns and you're like, oh, you thinking it might be somebody there? It's just the fucking door. And you're like, oh shit! You see the Nightmare logo. And then you see KO pops up like, oh yeah, you guys not invited. Y'all can go to the mock Canada class if y'all want.
That was crazy.
I think the best part about the whole segment when Tama came in, was when Paul Heyman, his facial expression, the way he sold everything is like, oh my god, what's happening for him? Let me call him Reigns.
Yeah.
It's like he's forced to be in this scenario now.
Exactly, because like Solo took that phone and stomped it out. And he's like, I'm the tribal chief now. You know what I mean? So he's next in line, right?
Who's pulling the strings? You think it's Solo or you think it's The Rock?
The Rock. Of course, The Rock. And then Jacob Fatu is pulling the strings.
I heard he's on.
Orders from the final boss, Solo says.
That final boss shit is crazy, man.
Wait till the bosses matter.
He's like, yo, you the tribal chief till I come back. Then the high chief takes over.
Or did Roman
The final boss was the high chief.
give a selling approval to this?
Oh, you think Roman is the one that got Jimmy beat up?
I think Roman don't want SmackDown. I'll start calling
You're
him
right, I think it was back to it.
Yo, I don't know, man. Roman could be pulling the strings.
It's probably Rocky though. Probably Rocky's pulling the strings.
We gotta do Rock.
Last time I got both strings.
Bloodline Civil War. Survivor Series is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, Bloodline's fucking Civil War is gonna be not even Civil War, Bloodline World War. This shit crazy. Like, we get a big fucking
Survivor Series in Mexico.
what?
Survivor Series Mexico City.
Nah, fuck that. It's not. I don't know.
Nah, fuck that. Survivor Series in Hawaii. Make that shit outside.
They built a stadium.
I need to see sand around the ring. I need to see people sitting in the sand with fire around. Like, make it real tribal. Like, we all get fucking layers or whatever you call them. Like, yo, fucking just chilling there in the sand. Like, yo.
Hell in the same castle.
What they used to call that WCW pay-per-view? Bashing the Beach.
Bashing the Beach.
Yeah. War games in the sand. Yo, nah, I think.
Island War Games.
Yo, that was literally probably like fucking top 5 segments of the year already, and that's crazy to say because
After Mania,
like right after Mania, like Tonga is the one who pops up before even Fatu, which is dope, and like people don't know the history, but he's like the adopted son of Haku, which Haku is in the family. So like he is actually part of the bloodline. So
Yeah.
He might not be blood, but obviously family. You know what I mean? So just like how the Rock and Roman. So like it all ties down to how they portray in the bloodline. Now that they're adding new members, anybody can come back now. Jacob Fatu is definitely next, and I think Zilla is probably going to eventually sign. So me to see all of them come back is dope. This long-term storytelling is fucking insane. What are we, 4 years in? Or
Yeah, exactly.
3 years in for the bloodline? 4 years of bloodline already?
It's been
Since 2020?
It's almost like 2020.
Bloodline didn't start until like Jimmy and Jay were with Roman, right?
I was about to say that Roman, Usos, and Sami Zayn and Paul Heyman built the foundation of the bloodline. Now that The Rock's involved, you have so many.
We get Sami Uso to come back and help the bloodline or what? The
I would
OG
say
bloodline?
Depends if Jay goes to them.
Yeah.
The same thing Sami was for the old bloodline, Cody was to be for the new bloodline.
Oh, you think Cody is gonna be the one that helps Roman?
Cody-
I see that more. So if it's War Games, I know this is mad far in the future, but War Games, y'all thinking it could potentially be Roman, Cody, Jay, Jimmy versus Jacob Fatu, Tonga, Solo, and The Rock or Zilla? That's not The Rock. Seth?
Seth.
Ooh.
Seth could be the same. Oh, you're right.
I mean, you got Roman right there. You already got that feud. I don't trust Seth. Put him on that team.
Interesting.
Seth is back
Okay.
as a heel. I mean, might as well.
Crazy part about all this is Tom
You're right. They could debut Seth.
That's all right. Now he ended up joining. You said what you always say? They always come home.
They always come home.
You should have put that on the back of your shirt. They always come home.
Tom came home.
Yeah.
Ambrose coming home too. So was Jericho.
Okay.
We need Jericho home, bro.
Yeah, Jericho can stay.
He needs it.
Go Hall of Fame.
Jericho.
They'll find something to do with him. But Triple H don't like Jericho in the first place. He probably designed the first thing he did. Vince liked Jericho. That's why Jericho worked out.
Yeah, until Vince made Jericho the second match of WrestleMania 33.
Vince made who?
Jericho the second match of 33 against Owens.
Kevin Owens? Yeah.
That's why Jericho.
To be fair, that entire WrestleMania was big. It's not any better match.
I think Jericho has done a good job of always having a scapegoat to have a reason to quit.
Yeah.
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 Oh, we didn't even talk about LA Knight and AJ Styles. Yo, that was a good match, by the way. I don't know if the feud is going to extend. Obviously, it seems like it is because they're fighting on Smackdown for the #1 contender spot. Who y'all think is going to be fighting Cody at Backlash? Styles?
Oh, Jack
I got Styles
I
too.
got Styles too. I just think Styles is like, no one ever talks about. He's like the top 10 greatest of all time.
Yeah, Styles is fucking
Styles has
amazing.
always been amazing.
Yeah.
But you did bring up a triple threat.
That could potentially happen. Shit.
What do you think was the theme song?
I'm not really feeling it like that, but maybe it'll grow on me. Yo, shout out to AJ Styles because that might have been one of LA Knight's best matches in WWE. Like this WrestleMania, because a lot of people shit talk on his wrestling ability.
Yeah.
Obviously, we know he's 10 for 10 on the mat, but wrestling ability, people shit on him a little bit about. But after that match, I feel like that kind of makes him look a little bit more prominent again. You know what I mean?
Let me
So
talk to you.
yeah.
And if you have Styles against Cody, that's good enough to straighten Styles' heel run and everything. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have enough history from back in the
Run LA and Cody at like Saudi pay-per-view or something.
That could potentially happen.
I like that, buddy.
That could potentially happen. I can see that.
Because you don't have to rush, there's not going to that pay-per-view.
That's it, yeah.
Man. So do y'all feel WrestleMania 40 was the greatest WrestleMania of all time? Or y'all don't want to put that label on it yet?
It's a tagline.
The thing is, WrestleMania 17 talks about being the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
But we didn't really look at that until retrospectively.
Exactly.
So I think we need some time to develop and see what stars on the show.
Maybe 10 years from now you can think about it and be like, okay, you know what? This potentially was the greatest of all time. But there's a lot of options that was the greatest WrestleMania of all time. But
It was the biggest WrestleMania because we were there.
yeah, we made that shit amazing no matter what.
I like thinking it in that way.
I think
It's the narcissist in me.
the last 5-10 minutes of WrestleMania 40 is one of the greatest 5-10 minutes in wrestling history.
Oh yeah, that show was crazy. Like it was just a rush, like a thrill. Everybody was standing. There was nobody sitting down. If you was sitting down, your legs didn't work. You know what I mean? No, straight up, like you. Like, no, I mean for real. Like everybody was fucking standing, like watching that shit. Some people had their phones out. Some people didn't. I know I was watching it. I mean, I tried to record some of it, and I was so happy my phone said you can't record no more. I was like, okay, I can live in the fucking moment. You know what I mean? So I lived in the moment. While obviously Brian was recording, I think Armando was getting some footage. Yeah, so I was like, yo, at least somebody getting footage and content.
I gave him my phone and I sat down and looked at it.
And like said, sometimes it's great to live. I mean, sometimes you wish you could like watch and do that. You know what I mean?
But you
But
gotta-
it's damn near impossible.
You gotta
Like,
focus on the
yeah,
content
so.
too, and you can't like
You
react.
know what I mean? Like, so fucking, it was amazing just living that moment when that happened.
Yeah.
I wasn't disappointed when I got hit.
Yeah.
I was such on a high.
What's going on over there, baby? But yeah, I mean, I believe I'm with Raph. We gotta see what the hell happens. I don't know if it is, but it definitely is one of them.
Yeah. I think 35 was the most recent one. Nearest to 40. 35 was really good.
35 was fire.
Yeah.
I like 34 too.
34 was alright.
30 open. 30 open.
30 was good for opening starting. Throughout the entire card. They're like misplaced matches.
With opening at 30 with Hogan, Rock, and Austin was amazing.
Yeah.
I still look to watch that promo to this day.
You look at the matches on the card. I don't remember the 30 matches on the card.
29 had the legendary Punk Taker match.
Yeah, around that era, like 25 on, it was just like a bunch of like only a couple of good matches on the card. That was it.
My jeans has a rip.
It's called Rip Jeans.
Yo, so
It's not enough rips to call it that.
yo, who y'all feeling is gonna get drafted? What's your predictions for this draft?
Lesnar's coming back.
Okay.
He's going NXT. Who?
Lesnar. On the spot.
He going against Baron Corbin.
I want to see Baron Corbin go to Smackdown and Braun Breaker so they can continue the tag team.
That'd be fun.
I don't think Baron gets the respect he deserves.
He doesn't. And honestly, bro, I always look at Baron. I'm like, bro, shit.
Oh shit. Cool.
I want red.
So I think like everyone
Skills
bitches
and
about
vibes.
how Baron like ended Kurt's career. The only way to make it better is you make Baron a better wrestler and make his career better.
Baron then Kurt's career. Baron was chosen to because Vince didn't want him to Wrestle Cena until next year.
Yeah, that's true, but hit me in his final match. The only way to make it better, make Baron a bigger star. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, I see Baron and Braun still staying as a tag team on the SmackDown roster for now.
I want them to.
I think they should. I think that both of them kind of help each other out. They are a good mix. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of
You don't
over
think
it.
enough about them.
I fuck with Braun. I mean, I've never been a Corbin fan, but I mean, I understand that he's on another run. It looks like he's rejuvenated, so maybe he deserves another shot at the main roster, or maybe he sticks down in NXT, because my son Trick is gonna need some people to fight after he takes this belt from Ilya.
That's
so
true.
he's gonna need a lot of, D-Jack, Oba, all these motherfuckers.
I completely forgot about him.
Yeah, all these motherfuckers, Trick's gonna need a year long of people to beat up.
As
So
Booker T said, whoop that Trick.
facts. But
Well, that Trick.
I'm excited for Braun's single run. I want him to just be on a single shit. Like, I feel like he could be. If he doesn't get drafted to Raw, I think I got him getting drafted to Raw.
I see a Logan Paul Brown.
But
US title.
yeah, that's why I see him going to Raw more, because I can see him fighting Sammy, or fighting, because I think Braun is a heel, so I don't know if they're gonna do heel unless Logan turns face or Braun turns face.
Sammy might not drop the title to Gable. He might drop to Braun Breaker instead.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
feel like
saying.
Braun can do both. He could be tag team. He could be like tag team champion and like US.
Yeah, I can see that, like double champ.
Yeah.
I can see him just being a beast. Like, I feel like he's not gonna lose much.
No,
like right now they're gonna have him maybe get on a little streak, or maybe just beat up people who they don't see him, losing to.
What about Gunther getting rid of his Imperium stablemates inside and doing a tag team with Braun Breaker?
Gunther and Braun? Nah, Gunther needs to be on his solo shit too. Like, Gunther, he's World Heavyweight Championship bound, or WWE Championship bound. It's just a matter of time.
Cody.
It might not be within this year, but within, I think by mid next year, he'll have a strap.
He might
Like,
be right
Yo, if you
he's potentially, it just depends who's there. Like, I don't even know, I don't know if he's winning the Rumble now.
Once we have the draft, we can book everything.
Exactly. Like,
Maybe Gunther like Seth as a rivalry.
I can see it.
I love it.
There's this, Gunther can fight anybody. I'm gonna love that fucking rivalry. I feel like that's the one thing about Gunther. Like, whoever he's fighting, he's gonna be the big hill, and then cause he's another big dog up there. So, but yeah, I mean the draft is about to be dope. But I think there's gonna be some transitioning with the woman, because we gotta We gotta shapen up the rosters. Like, I think Damage Control should go to Raw.
I think Io needs to kind of be on her own. I think.
Yeah, I think
she needs to revive or something.
I think Rhea should go to SmackDown. I think like some shit needs to some crazy shit needs to happen. Like, cause like, or I mean, keep Rhea on Raw. My bad. Damage Control to Raw. I think
bring Cora up.
Yeah, like bring Cora up, bring Roxanne up, bring Nia to SmackDown.
Was Roxanne on Raw?
Yes, she was.
She was. I can see her getting drafted in Raw.
We're gonna call her Roxanne.
She was Dragunov. He was on Raw too.
Yeah, Dragunov was.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's that dragon dude.
I went to get his beard, so I missed that. I missed his appearance.
Who?
I went to get a beard, so I missed him.
Who you missed?
Dragunov.
Okay, that's the right time to get here.
Yeah, you're a hater.
He's not an entrance, he's a superstar. Somebody you watch him in the ring.
Who, Ilya?
Yeah. He's great in the ring.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna get drafted. Melo's probably gonna get drafted.
Yeah.
Who knows where they go?
Yeah,
I can't wait to see that Melo.
Melo gotta be healed, man.
I think wherever Gunther is, Ilya is going.
I can't wait to see that Melo Williams future.
That's a match waiting to happen with Bash and Berlin. Don't even need a title. Just straight up fucking fight.
Let's go Melo.
I don't even want it to be a wrestling match. Just call it a fight. Fight in Berlin.
Berlin Street Fight.
Facts. But yeah, the draft should be dope. So what else we had? Yo. Early WrestleMania 41 predictions?
Rock Road, title versus title.
Mania 41 predictions.
With special guest referee.
Okay. Who's the special guest referee?
It's a good question.
Rikishi.
First person to get in mind.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Alright, what's next? Who else wants to talk to Mania 41 predictions? Can we book that? You know what? I'll say that. If Cody Rhodes has a title long enough to go into a Rumble, I see Roman winning the Rumble and going after Cody and having their story finished. Roman still has a story. After Roman wins the title, he now has a story. It's funny.
They can't do Roman Cody at 41.
They could.
Maybe.
Nah. You don't want 3 fucking of the same match in a row?
Nah,
I would be tight. I wouldn't go, personally.
You wouldn't go?
It depends on the way they build it. I don't know.
I wouldn't go.
Not even as Cody defending.
I would go to everything else but that match. Because I do not want to see that again. Like, and I think the people are gonna be like, nah, you could stretch that out. Let that happen in a couple manias from now. You know what I mean?
I would like to see Gunther Lesnar finally happen.
That should be a match. That's a good prediction.
What's your prediction for Mania 41?
I got Rock Roman. I mean, I feel like that should happen. But it also depends on where the location is. Right. I feel like I'm definitely strong on that belief. I see Gunther Lesnar because I don't think Gunther's winning the Rumble no more because they're just too much bigger guys than them. Like, I don't think he's going for a title next year because there's Punk, there's Seth, there's Roman, there's Rock, there's Cody, there's fucking Drew. I feel like there's all of those people. It's between those 6 are going to be the ones fighting for the title. I feel like. But I would love to see Gunther win the Rumble, but I think they might stretch him out, and then we'll do Brock Gunther no title, just straight up match. Especially if it's in Minnesota, that would be fire. What else? I think I got Cody, Randy.
That's nice.
Yeah, Cody, Randy.
Oh, Randy was Rumble, buddy.
Yeah.
He has something wrong.
And then Seth Punk. I think those are gonna be the matches.
That'd be if Randy won the Rumble. That'd be his 3rd Rumble victory.
It's gonna be fucking hard as hell to decide on the main events if those are the 4 matches, though.
That's what they're doing.
Punk's gonna leave again, bro. So for me, it's like also really depends on the venue. I think someone's retiring. No.
Okay.
Okay, so for me, it's more of a want to make it make more sense than actually like booking wise, predictions wise.
Okay.
I think if we're in Minnesota, you're gonna have Brock, and there's a retirement match.
Okay.
There's a lot of possibilities. Gunther's obviously the biggest possibility. If it's in Vegas, Cena comes back for Survivor Series, has a little run to cement Cody as a champion. Cena versus Cody.
Ooh, I would like that. I would like that.
Title.
And Cena's
That's where Cody could turn heel.
Yeah.
Be that obnoxious fucking dashing Cody Rhodes, like.
So Rhodes versus
that would be cool.
Cena retires if he loses.
Yeah, that's it. Tyler versus, and then Cena could break a record if he wins. That's the whole hype about it.
Cena could
A
win.
little short run for Cena.
He could win, but I don't know.
Short run, then Randy beat Cena. No, Yo, I like that.
That's more of a want though. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Either way, I want to see Lesnar in the Hall of Fame next year.
I got Bianca Rhea.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got Bianca Rhea, Jade Charlotte.
That'd be nice. I like that too.
That's a house match.
Yeah, I think those would be the 2 title matches. I think, and if it's not, I don't know who will be in
I don't think Jade Charlotte needs to be title match.
It doesn't need to be honest. Shit, Bianca Rhea doesn't need to be, but I think it just adds more flair to that match if it's for the title. Charlotte, Jade definitely doesn't need the title though.
No, we're just used to one-on-one women matches having titles in them.
Yeah.
I want to see Bailey Becky. We never say that.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool.
I still want to see Becky Ronda.
Becky has-
I also wouldn't mind Io Asuka for the title.
That'd be nice.
That would be fire. Yeah.
I still
And
want
once Damage Control starts beefing, that would be dope.
I still want to see Becky Ronda, but we're not going to see that anymore because Ronda's being criticized and critical of her time in WWE.
She did that fucking stuff. She's an idiot.
Yeah, it's over for Ronda.
They paid you. They came for you to. They wanted to help you reinvent yourself, and then you wanted to go talk shit about them. Are you fucking kidding me?
I think
They gave you
Becky's
the opportunity
I think
to
Becky
retire
wrote
from
about it.
UFC.
She wrote about it in her book. She was like, the way that they booked Ronda wasn't a smart way. She's like a fighter. Like you have to book Ronda like you book Brock. You can't
Yeah.
book her as a regular. Like
Yeah, you can't book her as just on some wrestling shit.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like they were gonna book her like that at the beginning, but nah,
She had a big
obviously
show
it didn't
in
happen.
WrestleMania, so.
Yeah.
Vince
I think she had an
McMahon.
attitude problem, bro. I think she's the problem.
I think she'll come back though. At some point, they always do. They always come home.
They always come home. The famous A-Core.
Bro, this UFC gonna get fucked up over there. She go.
It's not the famous. It's not. Maybe.
But keep it up.
Let's go. Welcome to RAD.
Speaking of fucking RAD, yo. RAD, yo, we posted some fucking dope footage. We got that all-in footage exclusively from Tony Khan himself.
He's a moron.
How y'all felt about that?
He's like a fan, bro. That's all he is.
He's a crybaby.
He's not an owner.
He's a crybaby.
You know.
He's a elite crybaby.
You know that I might have to bring back, right, Sean?
The fuck.
Fuck Tony Khan.
Tell him. Fuck you.
Don't do that. All that did was show how weak your company is.
Facts.
Like you just helped CM Punk look like even better as a person.
I'm gonna quote Tony Khan here. I've never felt afraid in my life. You felt afraid of what?
The headlock was crazy.
Jack Perry's an idiot.
That entire thing was stupid.
The whole thing only helps CM Punk.
Yeah, CM Punk shit's a dynamite. He's not even in the company anymore.
And all that happened is that now you made your morale go down in the backstage. You did all that for like your ego.
You did it for clout.
No, I didn't do that for your ego. To prove yourself, like prove that Punk was wrong. He wasn't wrong in the first place.
And I don't even think Triple H was talking about Will Ospreay with that line.
I think we were all expecting something more chaotic.
I think he was just grouping everybody, Triple H.
Yeah.
All of them moves over there. It didn't matter. It's for everybody. It wasn't singling out anybody, to be honest. Because it could have been Jay White, it could have been Ospreay, it could have been Sasha. Like, because all these people were the ones they were trying to sign. So, Okada. So, I think he had to smoke for everybody.
Yeah, I think Triple H does it in a way that it sounds like a business technique.
Yeah.
Like it's more professional. Way more
Exactly.
professional. Then you see how Tony Khan does it. He takes like direct shots and everything. It's like, bro, it's so personalized and you take so much offense to it. Like, why? You're a woman.
Exactly.
He's just mad that
Granted, it was funny as fuck what he said, but it's like, yo, at the same time, it's like, come on, bro.
Look, the one
Grinding on your daughter, running from the grind.
The one reason I watched Dynamite
Grinding on the
was for the
boss's
footage.
daughter.
I saw the footage, bro. I'm like, bro, how many even put inside the storyline?
Yeah.
The footage.
Yeah.
Like, these are your friends. Like, that's it.
It's a fact.
when the Young Bucks didn't even want to release the footage.
Yeah, Tony just wanted to show it.
Oh, the Young Bucks didn't want to release
They
it?
were against it.
Oh shit, damn. So Tony was just on his power hungry shit. Like, nah, we doing it. I don't give a damn. And the footage, like you said, the footage, well, you was about to say, I think, the footage wasn't even all that. People thought it was going to be more chaotic.
Yeah.
Granted, it looked like Jack Perry, you know, guy's shit, about to get his shit beat in. But hey, I mean, at the same time, like, yo, Jack Perry's running with it now. Like he's the new scapegoat. He was in Chicago, I think, last night, rocking the CM Punk flag. I mean, the Chicago flag. Fucking doing CM Punk's moves in the ring. Like I think he sold out on his merch. Like yo, he's running with it. So good for him. Let him run with it. Cause I think ultimately when he comes back, it'll be interesting to see what he does. Like, does he join the elite, or does he become that ultimate like kind of tweener where he's heel or not heel, not face, and he just says fuck AEW kind of when he comes back into AEW, and it's on his like kind of Stone Cold kind of shit. Granted, it won't be the same exact way, obviously, but you know what I mean? Like kind of challenge that authority, and then also kind of does his own shit.
If he does come back, I see Tony Khan and him talking better business. I think Tony Khan's gonna make him a better businessman.
Yeah. This could be a good run for him. He could use it to his advantage. Granted, I don't think, you know, half the audience like, yo, fuck this kid, but the other half is like, yo, actually, this could be interesting. This is the most interesting thing about him since he's been in wrestling. Kind of got to run with it now. You know what I mean? Cry Me a River. He was rocking that on the back of his hoodie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's running with it.
Yeah, it's his own shit.
So,
he should run with it.
The most interesting thing in AEW is not even happening in AEW.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Shout out to John Moxley, by the way. Yo, pop it up, give him his flowers, man. First ever AEW, WWE, and IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Shout out to Mox. Out of all people, I can't believe he's the first one to do it. But I can now, I'm saying, but like thinking in the past, nobody probably ever thought this. But nowadays, I can see it. You know what I mean?
That's an accolade. Now somebody holds it.
Yeah.
It's worth pointing out, he never wanted to leave WWE in the first place.
They ran him out. Those whack ass storylines, man. We talked about this on the pod before. Like they really had him doing some dumb ass shit before he left. When he's like one of those badasses, like if they created John Moxley in WWE, oh man. Imagine a John Moxley in WWE right now. He'll be also up there with the big dogs.
You think Triple H can do that? Vince McMahon couldn't do it. I think Triple H can.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Triple H spoke with him, so
you bring back the Hardcore title.
You know, Triple H definitely gonna open arms if he wants to come back. Shit, I wouldn't be shocked if he's talking to him on the low right now.
Give him Hell in a Cell matches, yo. He would be great in Hell in a Cell.
Make him the Cactus Jack of this generation.
There you go.
But wins more.
Not just one gets his ass kicked.
Word.
Speaking of Cactus Jack, Mick Foley was supposed to have a one final death match.
You right? Huh?
He was supposed to have one final death match.
Yeah, I heard he's hurt, so like he got a concussion or some shit. Yeah, so might be clipped for that for a little while. But he's still gonna end up doing it. He just needs to get healthy. But yeah, man, shout out to John Moxley. He's gonna be in Japan for a little while. He's gonna be coming into AEW with that strap, so that's cool to see them go to other promotions and win titles. Now all that's left for him to do is win the TNA heavyweight title, the fucking AAA heavyweight title, the NWA heavyweight title, and then he collects all the fucking stones.
They come back home.
Right? Facts. That's it. Once he does that, they come home in 3 years.
They come home.
By then, Cody will be a 4-time WWE champion.
If you gave John Moxley the personality,
Long Island at the Coliseum.
Oh yeah, man, it's in UBS now. Oh, is it? Wait, it's in the Coliseum?
It's either the Coliseum or UBS, whichever.
It's probably gonna be at UBS.
UBS, I think.
Yeah, it's most likely gonna be at UBS.
I hope it's not a fun Coliseum. Coliseum only has one place you can look at.
Yeah, well, Coliseum was not that ideal.
Your neck hurt.
I fucking don't think I want to go back to the Coliseum. Granted, that's the last way I'm going to end my shows there. Will be kind of upsetting. Granted, it was a fun show because of the homies. We had a great time, but at the same time, it wasn't the best viewing experience.
That was my first ever AEW show.
Oh, Grand Slam is also going to be this year. We got Smackdown at fucking MSG.
Yeah. I've never seen wrestling.
That's going to be stupid. When's that, in June? The end of June, right?
Yeah.
So that's right before Money in the Bank, maybe?
Roman should. I think it's right after.
Oh, it's right after?
I think so.
When is Money in the Bank this year? Because I need to find that
I
out.
think there are no July pay-per-views. Because I think they started moving SummerSlam, like, earlier.
Yeah.
So that would, like, replace July pay-per-views. So
Oh, now Money in the Bank is July 6th.
So it's right before.
Yeah, oh, that's going to be an interesting show.
In Toronto, it's gonna be crazy too.
Yeah. I mean, yo, we got some good some good fucking shows coming up, man. What else we got to talk about? Oh, Shit, man. Renaissance era predictions, man. What y'all see happening this year? This is like, this feels like a new year after WrestleMania, you know what I mean? So like,
it actually made it feel new.
this is like that time in wrestling where it's like, oh shit, what's about to happen? You know what I mean? Because it's like all new storylines, or maybe continuing some storylines, new versions of it. Obviously with the bloodline thing happening. What cool things y'all see coming out of this new era, this Renaissance era? Who y'all see being the new big dogs, basically? Who's gonna be the people running running WWE basically? Cody is obviously one of them.
Yeah.
He's the leader. And Triple H gave him the throne. He called himself the king on Smackdown.
What rivalries and shit.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Like he called himself king. Like, yo, I can see Cody turned into this big heel character eventually. I don't know. I don't see Cody just staying face forever. Like I feel like I think that could potentially happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen this year though. Because I feel like Cody may lose it, then he's gonna win it again. Like I feel like he's gonna be one of those, he's gonna win the title a lot. So he'll go back and forth with it, and then his next run he might be a heel. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Okay.
And there's so much shit that can happen in 2 or 3 years from now. Maybe try and form his own Bullet Club. You know what I mean? In WWE. So, you know what I mean? You got some Bullet Club members. AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Tonga.
Hey, you never know. They might actually start running that now. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Right now, it might be
maybe he threw Tonga in the bloodline to be like, yo, keep an eye on them. You know what I mean? While I'm the champ. Like, yo, there's so much shit that I'm telling you. So, that's one thing I can see coming out from the Renaissance era. Cody turning heel, but also forming his own faction. And I don't know if it's going to be called the Bullet Club, but I think eventually he's going to form his own faction soon.
I think Braun Breaker could be one of the next big stars.
Okay.
100%. That's a safe prediction.
It is a safe prediction.
I think Tiffany Stratton's winning the strap this year.
Oh, this year?
I think
nice.
Off Bailey, maybe like SummerSlam.
Okay. I think they're just going to throw it on her. Yeah, she's ready.
Yeah. Main event, Jey Uso's going to win either the WWE or Welterweight Championship at some point in the next year or two.
Okay.
It's a welterweight?
WWE.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah,
I like that. I would love that, man.
That's a Renaissance era.
Even if they do form the Usos back, I want them to tag, but also have their solo shit too on the side. Like, I don't want them going for the tag titles necessarily that much, but if they do, they do. But I would like them to still have singles matches, you know what I mean? Because, I did this run for what? It's been almost, not a year yet, but it's been at least 8 months since they've been on their real singles run, right?
And they've been a tag team for years.
So,
they probably got tired of tagging each other.
I mean, it gets redundant. You get tired of it too. Like the New Day right now is in purgatory right now. I think people are just tired of them. I mean, there's still the New Day. The kids are always gonna love them. But I think like us, like me personally, for me, I'm like, yo, there's nothing really I want to see from the New Day.
Nah, they can make the suffocated right now. They turn back heel. You're right. They need a.
And they lost their it factor, Big E. Granted, I love Kofi. I
think Big E might come back.
I would hope so. That would be dope. But I would like to see Xavier maybe get a singles run, but also I think he should maybe go to NXT for a little bit to get that singles run. Yeah. And then get the NXT title, have that for a little bit, then come up to the main roster and then start going for the big title.
I think Xavier...
Because he should get some type of run. He's been there for so long, he's the only one that never got no singles run.
I think
Like that. You know, I mean, he did get King of the Ring, but what happened with that? Did he... I mean, he did fight Roman, right? He fought Roman for the title?
Yeah.
Oh, he pinned Roman?
He won. He beat him. It was non-title.
But it was a non-title match, right?
That pinned Roman during that time. Oh no, wait. He beat Roman through DQ. So they counted it as his only loss during Roman's title reign.
That's crazy.
Unfortunately, I think Big E's done. I don't think he's gonna wrestle again.
You think it's over?
I think it's over.
Yeah.
I like that idea. I think Xavier. I think Kofi isn't hungry anymore. I think Kofi doesn't need to be hungry no more. I think he's put his time in. I think Xavier's way more hungry.
Yeah.
So he needs a singles run. You give him that singles run, you can go. His character will.
I can see that coming out of this Renaissance era. Xavier's getting a singles run.
Yeah.
I don't know how far it gets. I mean, I hope it goes far. I hope he gets to one of the big titles.
It could be Xavier, Cody.
Yeah. So.
It's something.
I mean, I think Xavier is. I think Xavier's the best member of the.
Yeah.
I think he has the best career, like not the best career, but I think he's the best one working on it.
This time, TNA.
I agree.
Kofi winning at 35 is one of the best wrestling moments of this the last 10, 15 years.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This was never supposed to win.
But like he said, Kofi put in his work.
Yeah.
Like,
Kofi got his flowers. Xavier hasn't.
Exactly.
Xavier's on credibility right now as a crazy thing.
Yeah.
Is it?
Who else?
Winning next King of the Ring.
That's an interesting question because I can see it going to like a Gunther winning the King of the Ring. Like, but I could also see it going to somebody who really kind of needs it more. You know what I mean? Solo would be dope. I can see that. That would be fire. Who else really?
Bring back the classic Intercontinental title.
I'm trying to think who else can actually win King of the Ring. Like, it doesn't. Nobody's name is really ringing the bells right now.
I think if they do King of the Ring, they have to have it like they did in 02, where the winner faces the champion at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And you could run Solo and Cody at SummerSlam.
Now, Queen of the Ring, I think I could see more so like a Chelsea winning it. I could see a Tiffany Stratton winning that. Who else?
Who would need it?
Between them two.
Jade could win it.
Jade could win it. Those are like the three I could see definitely winning it. Like that would make sense too. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Shit, man. There's a lot of cool things that's gonna happen in this era, man.
Our Truth Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, R-Truth, that'll be dope. He's starting to get his flowers now.
R-Truth World Championship run.
That would be fire. I doubt it happening, but
It always happened in 2011.
yeah, I mean, but we in 2024. I don't even think he wants that run. That pressure is different, man. Not everybody even wants that run. You know what I mean? And Cody's about to start feeling the pressure soon.
Arguably the best person to not hold the WWE Championship of this era.
Yeah.
And the pressure is different.
Of this era?
Some people can handle it.
Yeah, man. Roman held, the pressure is even more so now because Roman held that belt for 4 years.
Small joke.
So it's not no regular pressure now. Now you gotta be a crazy champ. You know what I mean? You can't be lackluster because they're gonna be booing you ASAP. They're like, "Yo, get the strap off this guy." So you gotta put in that pain.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah, Cody got that John Cena schedule now.
Yeah. And Priest, he gotta put in that pain too. So once you get that title, you gotta put in the pain.
Priest was stepping up with Aaron
You gotta prove you're a champion.
Yeah. That's why I'm excited for someone like Bayley having the title because she about to have some fucking crazy matches. I'm excited for the Bayley Naomi feud. I wouldn't mind seeing Naomi turn heel, but
I think she needs it.
yeah, I would love to see it. Like, yo, she loses and just beats the shit out of Bayley after that. And then like Jade and Bianca, it's kind of like, I don't know, I can see them, maybe, what if they all turn heel? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Naomi wins eventually, takes a strap from Bayley.
Yeah, I think
they go into a nice feud.
Naomi as a face is holding it back. I think she's holding it back because she's a face. I think she needs to start heel.
Yeah.
I saw her do
But I can see it being,
and look devastated.
because I feel like even with her tone, like I feel like she could really pull off being a heel.
Hell yeah.
I think she should join the bloodline.
That would be fire.
I mean, you might as well start like putting women's out there.
Yeah, that would be fire. That would make sense too.
whole
She is a part of the bloodline.
Yeah.
She is a Fatu.
Jay Uso.
They have Tamina if you want to like do that feud there.
Bring Tamina back.
Oh yeah, you could add chicks into the bloodlines.
Yeah, why not?
Naya. You know, they just
just keep building.
Yeah, I don't think
The
that
Rock's daughter is out there too.
Yeah, shit.
And she.
They saying she gonna move up to the main roster as a GM potentially, and you know that's what my son Adam, not Adam, that's what my son Nick Aldis be in the ring. Him versus Cody.
People on X be roasting the fuck out of her because when she talks, she never closed her lips. You always see her teeth. Yeah, positive ass Rock.
If you keep the bloodline on Smackdown with her, she gotta run some roughshod on that shit.
Yeah.
She had the whole entire Samoan family running the entire brand. Right there.
The bloodline, how they run.
I don't think the Bloodline or Judgment Day is ending anytime soon.
They gonna what?
Bloodline Judgment Day can continue, maybe in different iterations.
Oh, okay.
Rotating members.
Oh, I got
Okay.
you. You think they're just gonna keep continuing?
Continuing.
Okay.
The story to be told.
So is the Judgment Day split up next?
What are they kicking out first? Priest or Rhea in Judgment Day? Or Dom?
I think Dom's leaving.
You think Dom is just gonna be out?
Remember we talked about him joining the LWO?
Yeah.
That type of shit, I feel like that's possible.
Okay.
Maybe, probably, it's hard.
Yeah.
I think Finn will be kicked out first.
You think Finn is getting kicked out?
I think
I think
he's
so
good.
too.
Oh, and then he brings back the demon to fight
Yeah.
Judgment Day?
At SummerSlam.
Ooh.
They cement the demon back again somehow.
if they bring back the Demon at SummerSlam, do you think he needs to win the title?
He is starting to become like king of the SummerSlam. He always in the fight for the title at SummerSlam. It looks like that's his pay-per-view.
He was brought back as the Fiend, as the Demon.
He might not win much, but you know,
SummerSlam is
that's when that Demon comes out.
You gotta look out for SummerSlam. Fiend versus Demon.
I never heard it. I think it was SummerSlam 16 when he won the title. His career would have been completely different.
Yeah. Maybe this leads to bisexual Undertaker versus Undertaker at 41.
You can take one more match then?
Judgment Day versus Undertaker and Kane. One last ride. In a one last ride match.
Nah, I don't think Taker got another match then.
Who's the one that retired him, AJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go out with that match.
That was great.
That Sony match that was before that match, right? Yeah, he got to go out with that match.
Yeah, he got it.
You don't like your Brothers of Destruction?
I never seen that match. I just heard so much shit about it.
Neither
That wasn't a 3/4 star match?
Nah.
What they rated that match?
That shit was fucking ass.
Probably rated it 0 stars out of 5.
You saw it, right?
Yeah, you know what the crazy thing about it is? Sean had wrestled for like, what, 10 years stuff?
Yeah.
He was the best wrestler in the match.
For real?
Yeah.
I heard about that actually too. They said Sean was the best out of all of them. Which is crazy.
That's also, you gotta give like a little bit of like advantage to him because he forced Pike in that match.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
And then he had to get ready for the
But they were all
Yeah,
active
match,
wrestlers.
man.
Kane was active, Undertaker was active, Triple H was active, but Sean came out of retirement to save the match. And it was fucked up because the storyline going into it was like Sean said, I stay retired to keep the respect because everybody keeps retiring and coming back. And he actually came back out of retirement and that's the match he went out with. He broke retirement for that.
Yeah, Sean, we need you back, buddy. You need to fight AJ.
Nah. You revenge yourself. He's NXT now. Don't worry about it.
That match was well
Think about it.
Yeah,
You gotta go out in style, man. Don't be like these other dudes who just
I mean, you know, Sean
keep going.
He's growing back his hair, so you never know.
Yeah, right? He is growing that shit back. I'm telling you, all them ladies he hiring in NXT.
Yeah, gotta go.
Got his young juices going.
That's a good point.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have some cool call-ups in NXT. They got some nice potential over there right now.
Yeah, Sean know what he's looking for.
Yeah.
So Meltzer gave that match.
Triple H be looking too. What the
They got
hell?
1 point what?
7.5.
Oh shit. 1.75 out of that. Yeah, we got a better rating than Jey Uso and Jimmy. That's disrespectful. Which match you thought was better?
I actually never seen that match.
Oh, you never seen the tag match either? Word.
I need to watch it.
I gotta throw that on one of these days.
That's a Saudi thing, so.
The highest.
We wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning watching.
Facts.
Unless you stay up the night before.
It was 3 p.m. It was like 4 p.m. somewhere.
The highest rating in this card was Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz. 3.5 stars.
Wow.
That makes sense. They had good feedback, huh?
Was that for the time?
No. It was like WWE World Cup Finals with Shane McMahon won.
Oh,
yes.
People thought
Shane McMahon, the best in the world.
Yeah.
The golden era of WWE, yeah, of course.
It's funny, whenever Shane debuts, everybody cheers him, and the longer he stays, the more people will.
people thought Shane was going to get around with the WWE Championship around that time. But it never came to fruition.
After he ran into the ropes and fucking sprained his leg, and then Snoop Dogg had to save him.
Listen, I popped so hard for that.
He tries so hard to make Vince like him more than Steph, but it's just what it is. You're a mama's boy and she's a daddy's girl. Just accept it, bro.
He's only in the position he's in because he was grinding on the boss's daughter.
The Will Ospreay shit.
Nah, I can't believe he said that shit.
Position to tell me.
Tony is out here wilding. He's like, yo,
There you go.
say whatever you want to say. How y'all feel about AEW's future right now, man? Y'all think
I think if you ever
over or under, how long they last? Let me stop. You
At this point, under 5.5 years.
think under 5?
Yeah.
I was gonna say over or under 5 years. I got over still, but
I got over it,
yeah. I don't think they dying out,
After
but
dying, but they're not gonna be relevant.
Yeah, no, I got over because they'd be like TNA. They'd either like die for like a whole decade, and then they come back or like be like another
reinvent themselves. Then
As I said,
this is like the last peak. I think this is the last would this be if this is the last 3 years or like year or two of like AEW even trying to compete, that would be a damn shame. I would feel so bad, man. 'Cause with all that money, just like what Tim Turner.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Had all that money, all that talent, and still couldn't produce a great product, which is kind of crazy. Like Vince at least figured it out. You know what I mean?
As I said last week, the AEW is becoming more like WCW by the minute.
It is.
I think they tried to start that way, and it quickly backfired against them because WWE just put on the ammunition. They brought back
because they saw how.
Rock everybody.
Because there was a point AEW was starting to, really make some noise.
There was a point.
There was a point when they was making some noise. Granted, nobody thought it would last.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to last. You can always have a hot moment.
Yeah.
But to last, you gotta be in it for the long run. And you gotta really keep creating. You gotta bring new people in. You can't just run with the same shit every fucking time. You need to
you can't have
keep reinventing yourself. You keep reinventing yourself, you last longer. That's why certain artists can last longer in the music industry.
Right.
That's why certain directors can last long in the movie industry.
Exactly.
They keep creating newer things to keep you glued to the screen.
Every industry has its greats. And it's up to the person to figure out what makes them great in order to be great in that industry.
Yeah.
In the film industry, directors are judged by the last film.
Exactly.
Wrestlers are judged by the most recent match.
Exactly.
Music, Jay-Z is judged by his most recent album.
Yeah. That's just how it is.
You as an artist, your heart lives longer than you.
Yep. So, Tony, man, you can't be doing 3K. Like, y'all doing TNA pay-per-view numbers.
You gotta figure it out, bro.
Yo, we gotta offend the AEW's get us blocked.
Oh yeah, you're right.
bro.
Yo, actually, they said, fucking on AEW is the time now because your views go up when you start shitting on them. Which is crazy. But nah, I mean, I like the product still. I love the matches still.
I'd go to the Tony Hondo. Before he made CM Punk come back home.
Yeah, I mean, shit, he might bring in some more people home. But let's see, your boy Miro might be out soon.
He should be.
Where you gonna go?
He's gonna be back with shit. Especially not
With or without CJ Perry? Because I think she's I don't know. There's something about that. The two of them, they're not yin yang. They don't work together.
Yeah.
I think she sees herself bigger than him. And
They got sports now.
They got the
oh, for real?
Yeah.
Well, good for them. But okay, yeah. So without her,
Without Rusev, Miro Rusev, he doesn't need CJ Perry anymore.
Yeah, get Paul Heyman.
Facts. Or him, he can reinvent anybody. Yeah.
Rusev,
Put him in bloodline, bro. He looks like
Right? He do though. That's funny as hell.
Well, he didn't want to make work in like 2013, 2012.
Shout out to Paul Heyman, man. Give him his flowers too, man. Clap it up for Paul Heyman. A nice, great run with the Tribal Chief. Shit. What's next for him? They saying he's about to manage somebody else soon.
I'm gonna manage Hawaii.
What if he's gonna be join solo, or if he's gonna go join Braun Breaker? Remember they was talking.
It's gotta be him and Roman versus The Rock. It gotta be some kind of.
If I was saying he's gonna take on the decline soon. So
he's sticking to Roman.
that's the hot rumors right now.
That's possible. I think you should do Braun and Baron as a team.
Yeah.
Because Baron's not a good Mike anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look back at Paul Heyman's career, there's some dudes that he managed that was a miss. Curtis Axel, Ryback, who else?
Curtis was
Cesaro a bit.
Cesaro was a miss.
I don't think Axel Cesaro was a miss. They just didn't catch on.
Yeah.
So they didn't catch on. It's a miss.
Well, like.
No, I don't think it was a miss because of that.
What was a miss with him?
I just think the fans didn't like it. Even though
Ryback?
Ryback, Axel, Cesaro. I think Cesaro.
Oh, Cesaro, you're talking about, yeah.
I think Cesaro and him were good
I
there.
think this is all the problems. His character is wrestling.
Boy, Ryback won all the smoke with CM Punk.
All the time.
He on his Jack
He's
Perry shit.
entertaining. He's entertaining as fuck.
Ryback is
They should bring him back. AEW signing. Why did he not sign?
Yeah.
It's not like he old, right? He
No,
can't be that old.
bro, he got gas. Yeah,
He still got he been out of wrestling for at least a decade.
People don't fuck with him like
What,
that.
he can't.
I'm surprised he's not on no indie run.
People don't fuck with him.
Oh damn, he ruined his name? He
Yeah,
tarnished his
He
name?
talks his name. He talks too much.
Yeah, he talks too much shit.
So
He on his Ronda Rousey?
He's worse than
He can't do it
Ronda.
like
He's worse than Ronda? Yeah, that's
He's
crazy.
just
But
annoying.
He can't do it like that.
wasn't Punk talking shit and they brought him back?
See,
That's it.
Punk was a megastar. Ryback's just another name.
Oh damn.
God,
That's crazy. He wasn't, you wasn't shouting, feed me more in the stand? I know you I was like, feed me more.
I have the feeling that.
Look, Tony Khan, you want me pity, bro? Bring back Ryback, make him win the world title right there.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
That'd be fucking so. Yo, your company's gonna go to shit bad. This is crazy.
That would be funny as
Tony
fuck.
Khan brings in Mercedes Monet, he'll be back right back. He doesn't
He's
know how
got
to
Tony
anymore.
Khan shit, shit.
Tony Khan got so much talent on his roster, he doesn't know how to book them.
You got a lot of big dogs over there.
Yeah, he's too worried about everybody who left him instead of worried about the people who focus who stayed with him.
He's too worried about putting Dustin Rhodes in a AEW world title match.
Yeah, come on
What's
now.
Samoa Joe? For what reason, bro?
We need
The Joe
that.
versus Rhodes, just like for WWE.
Yeah.
Oh, they want to do a Samoan versus a Rhodes?
Nah, they're both Joes.
That's true too.
That's the finish the story.
What's the story?
Don't worry about that.
The AEW story is WWE. Anyway.
Oh, I heard recently that Hook said he's open to
Oh yeah, yo! I think Hook is leaving. That
I
would be
think
fine.
that's
But
true.
also, I think Taz may have an influence on that. We'll see how what he said. Maybe Taz is open to be like, yo, do what you want. You know, spread your
Yeah.
wings. Maybe it'll be good for you to go to WWE. Or he might shit talk WWE, be like, yo, just stay in AEW.
So you th-
But I think he should go to WWE because he'll fucking be a killer in NXT. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be there for like 2-3 months and win that NXT title, and then a year after that in the main roster.
Yeah.
So if
And then you give somebody a mouth, you give him a mouthpiece, you give him a Paul Heyman.
Okay, give him Taz right there.
Bring Taz, bring Taz back to WWE.
you think if Hook goes to WWE, Taz comes back home?
No, maybe it's a tag deal. You know what I mean? It's a 2-for-1 special.
I like that idea. Okay,
Taz left
okay, WWE.
before 24.
Renaissance era, Hook and WWE.
Yeah, I would like it. I think Hook could do some greatness in there, man.
Yeah, definitely. He can.
I think
He can
big
bring back
personal-
ECW in a way.
I think Ricky Starks is gonna come to WWE. I
Oh,
can
yeah.
see Hook coming. MJF is eventually gonna come. I think that takes a little bit longer than those two.
I think.
But yeah, there's gonna be some switching back and forth. Supposedly Drew still ain't signed yet. Maybe that's the reason he ain't won the title. I don't know.
That rumor is like floating everywhere for no reason.
Yeah.
Also, WWE.
Maybe he might become Drew Galloway.
WWE
Join
talent,
AEW.
their talent relations department.
I lost my title.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, they lost their the EVP or whatever, or something like that.
Yeah, they did some marketing because a lot of contracts are up and they haven't signed anybody.
Maybe they'll get Scott D'Amore.
They might.
Scott D'Amore should have
Is he
never.
one for WWE now?
Huh?
He doesn't work for anybody right now.
No, he's
He
a
should-
free agent.
He should have never been forced out of Impact.
Yeah, they fucked themselves over.
Yeah.
Granted, they wasn't gonna get that far, but it definitely would have been probably a little bit better with him on the helm, you know. So, hey, I mean, I don't think nobody tuned into TNA the last 2 months now because of that. Like, 'cause once they regained, they regained the name TNA. You know, people was a
You
little
were
bit
right. Yeah, they were getting grounded out of nowhere. They got you.
And then once they announced he wasn't coming, it just like the whole morale
It's like a fucking New
died.
York
I
team.
heard jack shit about TNA for a fact.
Yeah, and it sounds like more TNA people want to be with WWE. I feel like once a lot of those people's contracts is up, they jump in shit.
People fuck
So,
with WWE.
especially like a Jordan Grace, I see it coming to WWE ASAP. Once that her contract's up, she's coming straight to WWE.
Yeah,
'Cause she's one of the big people that always talks about merging, like with WWE and TNA. So
She's smart.
yeah, she knows she needs to be over there. We need to see fucking all the big muscular women. Her versus
Yeah.
Bianca versus Rhea versus Charlotte versus Jade. I would love to see like a fucking nice like elimination chamber with all of them.
Yeah, we got a lot of fit, muscular women with brains now.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun to see.
Yeah. They just signed Julia.
That's the way you said it.
I don't give a fuck. That's what it is.
Here.
Jade is a very perfect example. When she talks, she carries herself perfect.
Jade is a star.
Jade interviews.
She said she left AEW because she's 31, she doesn't have time to grow with company.
Facts. What's the wildest thing y'all see happening this year before we shut down the pod today?
Jade won the Royal Rumble.
That's next year, but alright. Jay winning the Royal Rumble. That's cool. That's cool. I got you. Next, within the next year, I mean, all the way to next year's WrestleMania. Alright, that's
That's a little
cool.
rewind to Jay wins Money in the Bank.
Jay wins Money in the Bank this year?
This year.
Okay. Retracting his statement. Alright.
Lisa.
Rock wins the title.
Rock wins the title. I like that. I like that. What you think?
I'm convinced. Face Cody Rhodes versus heel John Cena.
Ooh, he convinced you?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
I like that. What do you say?
Let me see. Damn, y'all took some good ones.
My brain's going.
I see LA Knight winning the world title within the year.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
world title.
I
I think the world title may potentially jump. Like I was telling you, I think it might jump like at least 2-3 times this year.
Okay, yeah, I see that. Yeah.
And he might be one of those this year. If it's not this year, definitely next year. Like maybe at Mania, maybe right after that or something like that. But within the year, yeah, I see him. Yeah, for sure. That's my big thing. World title.
He can win Money in the Bank. He probably get Money in the
He
Bank.
can win Money in the Bank. He could win next year's Rumble. He can just straight up beat somebody for the title. Because it looks like they're trying to keep him in that main event scene right now too. Especially since they're doing AJ vs LA on the Smackdown. After they just did that Mania, yeah, they're trying to get the wheels rolling still. Or if it's not that, definitely he's winning the title this year, which will probably be the US title from Logan Paul.
After we see the draft, we'll have a better understanding who's going to be champions. We'll know.
Exactly.
So we will, on the next pod, talk about the drafts, and then from there we'll have a better prediction of the Renaissance era, because we can do that.
Facts. The RAD era is here. Yo, follow us, subscribe, show us love. We out here. Until next time, you already know, RAD is out. Peace.
0, 0, 0.
Oh yeah.
Turn that shit up. Turn it up.
I'm with the radical. Yeah, I'm clavicle.
Let's get it.
She got attitude.
Goddamn.
On your avenue.
Uh-huh.
I'm with the radicals.
Oh, yeah.
Perry Saturn too.
Let's get it.
I gotta do. What I gotta do.
I'm with the radicals. Radical. Perry Saturn too. Perry. Benoit Guerrero too. With that Malenko dude. Let's get it. My shorty go like, ooh. When I'm in that, you. That's why I gotta do what I gotta do.